We're funding multiple projects that are showing how intelligent design makes testable predictions and can serve as a guide or heuristic in a variety of different fields. And I can highlight some of the projects that we're funding right now. One of the projects we're funding is using intelligent design to build nanomachines that can kill cancer, bacteria, and even viruses. And this has implications for evolving the first cell. And papers from this project have been published in journals like Nature, ACS Applied Materials, and Nature Nanotechnology. One of the predictions of intelligent design is that we will find new layers of information and code in biology. And so one of the key interests of intelligent design is how information might be compressed. And we've been funding research into what we call overlapping genes, where there might be multiple overlapping reading frames where along a single strand of DNA, there are 3 reading frames on the sense strand and potentially 3 more on the anti-sense strand. So that means that along any stretch of DNA, you could have up to 6 different reading frames encoding 6 different proteins. This would be like having a sentence that has meaning, but if you start the sentence at 1 letter over from the beginning of the sentence, you get a new sentence with a totally different meaning. Or if you read it backwards, you find that there's a totally different sentence that comes out. This would imply a huge level of information compression and new layers of code. And we are finding these overlapping genes do exist in biology. It's really difficult to understand how an unguided process could produce this level of information compression. And we've published papers from this project in journals like Scientific Reports, Frontiers in Microbiology, Biosystems, BMC Evolutionary Biology, and Molecular Biology and Evolution. We even used this project to identify a protein in the SARS-CoV-2 genome that no one else had identified. Okay, so we are actually helping to contribute to the efforts to combat COVID because ID predicted we would find things like overlapping genes in the genome, whereas an unguided evolutionary perspective didn't expect to find that kind of information compression.
For more conversations between Christians and skeptics, subscribe to the Unbelievable podcast. And for more updates and bonus content, sign up to the Unbelievable newsletter.